One ordinary morning, you stand up from your chair just like always, but something feels. OFF. A sharp whisper in your knee. A tiny pulse that says, hey, something's not right. You brush it off at first. Maybe you sat too long. Maybe it'll fade. But step by step, that whisper grows louder. A tightness, a swelling, until moving starts. To feel like dragging a heavy memory behind you. That's when IT hits you. This isn't just pain. It's your body asking for attention. Most people, when they feel this, are told to rest, to sit, to stop, to wait for the ache to disappear. But what if stillness is exactly what keeps you stuck? Because healing doesn't happen in silence. IT happens in motion, the right kind of motion. In this video, we're not chasing painkillers or magic fixes. We're reteaching your knees how to move, how to drain, how to flow again. 5 simple exercises. Nitrogen monoxide fancy gear. Nitrogen monoxide harsh workouts. Just the kind of movement that reminds your body you're still alive, still strong, and you can heal. So grab a pillow, find a comfortable spot, and let's get started. Because today, your recovery begins here. When stillness stops healing, here's the truth. Nitrogen monoxide. One likes to admit pain doesn't steal your movement overnight. IT does IT slowly, quietly. One excuse at a time. I'll rest today. I'll walk again when it feels better. Maybe this is just part of getting older. And before you know IT, days turn into weeks, weeks into habits, and your body starts believing that stillness is safety. But your body isn't built for stillness. It's built to circulate, to drain, to breathe through motion. When you stop moving, fluid pools where IT shouldn't. The muscles that once protected your knees start to fall asleep. Circulation slows, and pain finds its favorite hiding place. What if I told you the way out isn't harder work? IT's smarter motion? Not squats or running, but gentle, mindful movements that wake up your body's internal healing systems. The natural pumps that push away swelling, that tell your nerves IT's safe to move again. And that's what this video is about. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 simple movements that don't just ease pain. They restore rhythm, balance, and trust between your mind and body. They're not routines I found online. They're the same principles I've used for years with people who thought they'd never walk comfortably again. And the best part? You can do them anywhere. Your bed, your couch, or right where you're sitting now. So before we dive in, take a moment to tell you your name and where you're watching from. You might be surprised how many others are walking this same path beside you. Healing doesn't have to be lonely. We're doing this together. Now, grab a pillow, a towel, and a bit of curiosity. Because once you feel how your body responds, you'll realize healing isn't something that happens to you. It's something that happens through you. Exercise 1. The isometric reboot. Your recovery doesn't begin with movement. It begins with awareness. Right now, your knee doesn't just need strength. It needs to wake up. There's a guardian muscle sitting quietly at the front of your thigh, the quadriceps. When pain or inflammation sets in, this guardian goes silent. IT forgets its job. And when IT does, your knee loses its natural support. Your balance shifts, and fluid begins to settle in the joint like a puddle after rain. But here's the good news. You can turn that muscle back on without even moving your leg. It's called isometric activation, the art of strength. Through stillness, you're not lifting, twisting, or bending. You're simply pressing. It may look like nothing, but deep inside, your nervous system begins to reconnect. Blood starts to flow. The pressure inside the knee gently decreases. It's like flipping the light back on after a long night. Here's how. Sit or lie with one leg stretched in front of you. Place a small rolled towel or cushion beneath the knee. Now, push your knee down into the towel as if you're trying to flatten IT against the floor. Hold that quiet tension 5 seconds. Breathe out slowly, then release. Repeat. Again, again. Each press sends a message. I'm here. I'm stable. I'm healing. The first few times, you might not feel much, but stay with IT. With every contraction, the muscle remembers its role, protecting, pumping, and grounding you. Do this for 3 rounds of 10 repetitions per leg. IT may seem small, but every press is a spark of circulation, a signal to your knee that movement is safe again. Exercise 2, the gravity elevation-o. Let's bring gravity to your side. Most people think of healing as lying still, waiting for swelling to fade. But your body doesn't heal in stillness. IT heals through rhythm. Your legs are full of tiny pumps in your feet, your calves, behind your knees. When you move, they activate, pushing excess fluid back toward the heart. When you stop, everything stagnates. So we use gravity wisely. Lie down and lift your legs onto a couch, a chair, or a pile of pillows. Your knees should rest slightly bent, your feet higher than your hips. Now, breathe naturally. Slowly point your toes forward, then flex them back toward your face. Nitrogen monoxide. Rush, nitrogen monoxide. Strain, just a gentle rhythm. Like waves meeting the shore. As you move, the muscles in your calves squeeze, releasing built-up pressure inside the joint. The warmth you start to feel? That's circulation coming back to life. 25 reps per leg, that's all. This simple movement drains swelling, relieves stiffness, and teaches your body that recovery doesn't have to hurt. IT's not about effort, IT's about flow. Exercise 3. Elevated knee gluteons, the swelling starts to settle. We gently bring motion back. The goal isn't to stretch harder, it's to restore glide. When fluid lingers in the joint capsule, IT acts like glue. The knee stiffens, resists bending, feels locked. But your joint was designed to glide, not grind out, so we practice elevation and extension. Lie back. Bend one knee with the foot flat. Lift the opposite leg and keep IT as straight as you comfortably can. Hold the back of your thigh with a towel or your hands. Now, extend your knee slowly, not to push limits, but to invite movement. Feel the back of your knee. Lengthen as your heel reaches upward. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you release. 10 to 15 repetitions per leg. 3 deep breaths each. This is your body learning to let go again. Over time, the stiffness fades, replaced by ease, like a door slowly swinging open after years of being stuck. Exercise 4. Straight leg lift healing isn't only about comfort, it's about reclaiming power. When you lift your legs straight against gravity, you remind your body, I can carry myself again. This simple movement builds the bridge between your hip, thigh, and knee, a chain that holds your stability and confidence together. Lie down with one leg bent, the other straight. Engage your thigh, tighten gently, and lift your straight leg until it reaches the height of the bent one. Hold for 3 seconds, then lower slowly. Don't let gravity drop your leg. Control every inch. Your back stays flat. Your breath stays calm. 3 sets of 10 reps. Per side, that's your rhythm. If IT feels easy, add a light ankle weight or even a small water bottle. Each repetition is your declaration. I'm not fragile. I'm rebuilding. And when strength returns, so does freedom. Exercise 5. Patellar massage and mobilization. We've worked the muscles. Now, let's speak to the joint itself. Most people ignore the front of their knee, the patella, the center of movement. But behind that small bone lies a network of tight fascia, sticky tissues, and trapped fluid waiting for release. With your hands, you can help it breathe again. Sit with your leg extended, completely relaxed. Place your thumbs gently below your kneecap, your fingers resting softly on the sides. Start with small circular motions, not rubbing the skin, but moving the layer beneath IT. You'll feel warmth spreading, tension melting. Then, glide your fingers upward from the shin toward the thigh, guiding fluid away from the swollen area. After a minute or two, softly nudge your kneecap side to side, then up and down. Tiny movements, gentle in tension. Finish with broad, slow circles around the entire knee, using a bit of oil or lotion to smooth the touch. This isn't just massage, it's communication. You're reminding your knee that it's cared for, not broken. Practice this after your exercises. IT improves blood flow, loosens hidden stiffness, and leaves the joint feeling lighter, more stable, more alive. Progress isn't measured in how far you move today, but in the fact that you did move. Some days your knee will feel stronger. Others it may resist. That's okay. Healing isn't a straight road. It's a rhythm, 2 steps forward. 1 step to breathe. If you're in your 6OS, 7OS, OR, even 8OS. Remember this. Your body is still listening. IT still capable of change. All it ACE case is consistency, not perfection. And if you've watched this far, you've already proven something powerful. You haven't given up. Your knees don't define your age. Your effort does. So keep showing up. Keep moving, because one day soon, you'll stand up without even thinking about IT and realize the pain is gone, replaced by quiet strength. If this video brought you hope, leave a comment below. Tell us your name, your story, and what step you're taking today. Your words might inspire someone else to start their healing journey. And before you go, I've linked a few gentle knee support products in the description. Compression wraps, mobility mats, and natural joint supplements I personally recommend. They're safe, non-prescription, and completely YouTube friendly. Check them out if you want an extra layer of support while you recover. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe to Senior Health Kieuverse for more healing movements every week. Because recovery isn't just about the knees, it's about reclaiming your freedom, one mindful step at a time.